Hi, my name is Veselina and my partner's name is Louis. Today, we're going to present to you a short video about a franchise that we had to buy for our business class. We had a multiple choice of businesses we could buy, but we decided to choose Qualinet, a well-known company that was founded in Quebec City. So, here it goes!
Déjà? À qui vous appelez?
So Qualinet is a well-known cleanup and restoration network operating 49 locations in Quebec. The company itself is from Quebec and offers a vast selection of services. They mostly offer cleanup and disaster operations. In their words, since 1994, Qualinet has become the benchmark for disaster cleanup operations. Without repeating too much, it is important to understand that almost every Quebec citizen knows the Qualinet name. It is a little yellow duck and the infamous 666-6666 number. Qualinet operates many television advertisement campaigns, making them the household name they are. They truly are the leaders in cleaning. So Qualinet operates in a very, very competitive market. Just by typing for plumber services in Quebec City, you find yourself with tens of options. The level of competition Qualinet faces is monopolistic competition, since there are many competitors in the Quebec area alone, and it is a relatively accessible industry if you have the competence and equipment. It is very hard to make a name, however, since there are so many other businesses, but it stays accessible. Two major competitors would be Boucher-Lortie and Québec Plombier. Boucher-Lortie is a family business that operates in Quebec and offers a really vast selection of residential services and a 24-hour emergency line. They offer more services than Qualinet, notably electricity work, but they are for sure not as known. Next, we have Québec Plombier that offers bathroom and water-related services. They also have the 24-hour line and offer their services at a lower price than the competition. The best price idea is the one they are building around. Despite all of this, Qualinet is better known than its two main competitors and stays the leader in Quebec.
In Quebec and in other Canadian provinces where the climate changes a lot and the cold has a strong impact on the soil because of the movement of the freezing and unfreezing creates. Also, when the snow melts, the water level in the rivers increases and many floods are caused. Houses are flooded, drains under the ground are moved, and other damages occur during the changes of season in Quebec. Fortunately, Qualinet is at the rescue. Due to the particular weather of the region, the demand is very high in certain moments of the year. The benefits offered by the franchisor of the business are multiple. To begin with, after passing by the stage of selection, the franchisor offers a particular training to his employees. All the equipment provided by the company have specific function, and this is why the future franchisees need training sessions so they can work with ease for the business. The methods used are mainly off-the-job training, computer-based training, and on-the-job training, but only at the beginning so they can be under the oversight of a supervisor. Furthermore, the franchisor has an ongoing support by helping with accounting and marketing that is within easy reach for the newly recruited. Also, Qualinet is taking in charge everything related to marketing, the product, the pricing, the place, and finally, the most important part, the promotion. All the elements composing the market mix are supported by the company. Qualinet is well known for their promotional messages. They're dealing with advertising by sending lampoons in public acts, by doing broadcasts, and plenty of others. There are also sponsorship. They're also doing sponsorship, organizing events, and all kind of ongoing efforts related to public relations. In sum, the advantages and benefits Qualinet is giving to the franchisees are important because without them, the newly recruited wouldn't be able to work with ease, and marketing wouldn't be another task they would have to deal with.
Of course, there are some requirements for one who wishes to enter the Qualinet family. First, let us go over the financial requirements. A cash investment of $75,000 is required to start up, and the total investment will be of $175,000. Other requirements mentioned on the Qualinet website are a list of knowledge and skills they consider important in order to succeed. They recommend being rigorous, dynamic, hard and working, and holding high standards. Those are the financial requirements and personal quality recommendations to be a Qualinet franchisee.
So, for the SWOT analysis, there are 4 factors to consider. First of all, internal strength. The franchise we decided to buy has multiple strengths, such as the variety of services offered and the products. Indeed, Qualinet has more to offer than cleaning after a disaster, construction, excavation and drains, and finally general cleaning, and are also accessible for the clientele. Furthermore, the company is a well-known enterprise who does a lot of promotion and is known as high quality. In 2016, for the internal weaknesses, there is a report made on the ex-franchisees of the company to learn about the conditions inside the Qualinet itself. Unfortunately, former workers had negative feedback due to the fact that the business imposed an unrealistic revenue for the end of the year, and new franchisees almost reached bankruptcy.
Now going on to the external opportunities. In the industry, Qualinet is part of the opportunities are not common because others are already established. Unless there are new areas open for the business, indeed, all 49 franchisees of Qualinet in the province of Quebec are well positioned. But with the urban sprawl, suburbs will need to have a closer branch, which will allow the franchisor to expand the territory he covers. This is a possible opportunity for the company. Hence, the franchisee that is being sold is also an opportunity because the previous owner decides to sell it, which makes it an opportunity. Going on the external threats, most of the competitors are seen as threats. Qualinet is not the only company offering disaster cleanup operations in Quebec and other services related to home cleaning, repairing, and draining problems. Even though 50% of the population first thinks of Qualinet when they need help with draining, Boucher-Lortie, who is the business's biggest competitor in the area in the province of Quebec, offers approximately the same price range for the services as Qualinet. Wow, to think this is already the end. Oh, look who's there! It's Ducky! He says thanks a lot for listening! So we truly hope you enjoyed this presentation about Qualinet, and we hope that you will strongly consider becoming a Qualinet franchisee, because that would make you a rich person and a good person, because you would do good as a plumber, I'm sure of it. So we hope you understood everything from the description of the franchise to the SWOT analysis, going through the external factors, your requirements. So now you're ready to become your own Qualinet franchisee. It's up to you.